Where are my aunties, my uncles, my grandmas, my moms? Yes, Brooklyn can come in. So Janiya Baker went from ninth grade to 12th grade in 1 year. A very smart young lady, so she deserves her flowers. She was once on Steve Harvey's show. She was in the Shade Room. She was also on Vibes 99 and other networks. She currently has her own published book called Janae Inspires. She was invited back at her preschool to read to the preschoolers, and I assume that the book is about her journey and probably a young lady excelling in school. Because of her academics, she was in the spotlight about a year ago. And today she's back into the spotlight because she is 16 and pregnant. Did I tell you this young lady is in college? I think she's a sophomore in college. She's a sophomore in college at 16 years of age. So we see that she's very brilliant, but the controversy is about her being pregnant. Her mom is a social media influencer. So, of course, her daughter, I guess she posted pictures of her daughter, and she's showing that she supports her daughter. Most people are upset because they're saying that she's promoting teen pregnancy, which to her, she's saying that this is her child and she's not going to be upset at her child for being pregnant. She does not like the fact that her child is pregnant currently because she's young, but she's not going to throw her daughter out. She's not going to talk down to her daughter. She's just going to give her daughter support. So we see her taking her daughter to the clinics. We see her, I guess she created a baby registry list for her daughter. And because of all this, people on social media are saying that she's given teen pregnancy a good light. So her mom is saying that a baby is not a death sentence, and Janiya knows right from wrong. It's just that she is a young teen and she made a wrong decision, but she's not going to condemn her child for it. So we're going to listen to a video of the mom telling us how she feels about the situation, and she is not going to again condemn her daughter for being pregnant.
I want me to be mad with my child because she's pregnant at 17, headed to be a sophomore in college, making dean's list semester after semester. Will graduate by the time she's 19, which is still a teen. Why y'all want me to be mad with her? Absolutely not. Things happen. Some of y'all act like y'all know y'all children so well, like y'all can control everything they do. No, you can't. I don't care how strict you feel like you are. A teacher sees your child more than you do. And if you claim you work, you definitely don't see your child that much if you're a working parent. Stop acting like things don't happen. Y'all really want to put y'all energy off on us because we don't want to be miserable while she's pregnant. We don't want her to go through the worst. We don't want her sad, mad. No, we're not going to do that over here. All children are blessings. Some people can't even have kids. Some of the ones talking have never even been married before having a child. Still ain't married. Janiya grew up in a two-parent home. So, again, stop acting like you can control everything about your child, especially if they're ready when they're ready. You should be able to talk to your child. Some of y'all can't even talk to your children. Some of y'all keep laying y'all kids on the table because y'all ashamed getting them babies taken out of them time after time they get pregnant because y'all ashamed. Tearing their insides up. We don't do that over here. We're not doing that over here. It happened. Was it a surprise to us? Absolutely. But we're not going to bash her into the ground. As her parents, we don't have to tell y'all what we told her. We straightened her. She knows. But also, guess what? We're going to build her up for greater. We're not doing that over here. And y'all not going to put that energy off of her. So when y'all mention, she's 17 and pregnant, mention she's going to be 19 in degree too. Don't leave that out. Still a teen, however you look at it. Y'all just hate the fact that people can be accomplished and do stuff. And the way y'all, some talking, Janiya write y'all on the table. Very intelligent. So at the end of the day, things happen. We're not mad at her. We're not going to put that energy off on her. We're not going to make her feel down. No, we're going to support her and uplift her because just like she's smart, that baby going to be smart too. Y'all handle y'all things how y'all want to over here. We are blessed and highly favored. We don't care about things like that. When you sit up here, Of course, things come with it. Talk, all of that. But guess what? It's usually the ones down there. We okay. We're not moved. She gonna have an amazing gender reveal and a raw baby shower. Y'all already know that. Y'all know that already. It is what it is. Accept it and keep going. You know how many girls in the same town and city didn't got pregnant? Just like Janiya, young girl. Oh, why? Because it's her. They just hate what it's whoever it is, you know. They hate that it's her. They hate that everybody's not bashing her. They hate that the world is more happy for her and encouraging her. That's what they hate it. It is what it is. She's blessed, highly favored. Prayed for, covered in the blood of Jesus. It happened. We are not bashing her.
What I can say is that it's not a death sentence, but it does hinder certain things in life. It takes longer to achieve. One thing I can say the mom is probably missing is that she's saying that things happened. I don't know if because this child was so smart, if she wasn't educated in that field on sexual activities or what can happen if you do this without a, protection. I really don't know if that talk was brought up in the house. The mom said she was brought up in a 2-parent household, so I don't know what that has to do with her being pregnant. Whether you're in a single family, a single parent household, or 2-family, you can get pregnant. That didn't prevent her from getting pregnant. She still went out there and got pregnant, and I think it was irresponsible. So in the comment section, we had most of the people praising and supporting the mom's decision to support her daughter. While sharing their stories, most of them had positive things to say and happy endings. They never shared their struggles of not being mentally and physically ready, because we all know that child rearing is not a walk in the park. And it is definitely not for the weak. Most teen parents, starting out, they have the fathers present in the beginning, but as time goes by, somehow the fathers disappear, leaving the teen mom to struggle on her own. This can be tough for a woman, nevertheless a teenager. I will say, I will not praise this just because it's hard for a teenager to be burdened down with college, a job, and a child. I will not praise such a decision of having a child early, because we all know that it's a burden to struggle with the college, to struggle with a job or finding a job plus a child. Okay, for me, I think they should be out there building friendships, enjoying life, and attending school activities. It's great to be young and free. I did experience that. And I also saw the other side of not having your freedom as a teenager. Another thing I want to say, don't envy your friends for their relationships and baby, because you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors. Okay? It's not as easy as it may look. 2 ladies on her page share that it wasn't that easy for them, and they disliked being a teenager, a pregnant teenager, because some of it does come with shame, although most of them wouldn't say, but because everyone is looking down on them, I can't imagine how they may feel. I know we can't prevent all teen pregnancies, but engaging in open conversation with your teens may help in decision making. 1, you can have personal decision. You can find out their attitude regarding sex and relationships. 2, you can initiate early and ongoing dialogue about sex, love, relationships. Encourage teenagers to share their thoughts. 3, provide comprehensive sexual education. Educate your teen about the changes during puberty, the importance of healthy relationships, and the use of contraceptives and condoms. Supervise and monitor activities. Stay informed about your teen's whereabouts. Last but not least, discuss the consequences of early pregnancy. Engage your teen in forums or seminars that highlight emotional, mental, and social challenges associated with early pregnancies. Last but not least, discuss the consequences of early pregnancy. Engage your teen in forums or seminars that highlight emotional, mental, and social challenges associated with early pregnancies. If you enjoyed this conversation and this topic and you want to continue it, you can comment down below by answering these questions. If you were a teen parent, what are some challenges that teen parents face that you hadn't considered before? How do you think a teen pregnancy would impact a person's future, goals, and opportunities? Another question is, what are some common myths about teen pregnancy that we should correct? Another question, if you didn't experience teen pregnancy, what did you think about your friends or your relatives that got pregnant during their teenager years? Was it good? Was it bad? How was the overall experience for you looking at them developing? Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell.